is it okay that your friend does not reach out in 3 months?
It's very not okay.
Because sometimes people say, oh, I have a guy that we will not talk in 1 year, but when we finally talk, it's usually a turn up. Is that really your friend?
I think there are levels to friendship.
They are friends for work. They are friends for handouts. They are friends for a different a lot of things, right? Yeah. I don't think anybody has that one friend that you will say covers all. Friendship is transactional already. Where the problem is mostly is when this want is not defined. You could be friends with rich people and not be rich. Then possible. You could be friends with influential people and not have influence.
In essence, friendship must always be beneficial.
Yes.
Hello and welcome back to the Untamed Podcast, where we talk about anything and everything. And I'm still your host, Ibubi. To the extreme today, we have Mesoma.
Hi.
And by his side, we have Charles.
Hello.
And to my left, we have Emeka in the house today. Today, we're going to be talking about friendship or convenience. Yes, we're going to be knowing the difference today between friendship or convenience. First question, or first out, is it okay to have a friendship of convenience?
Of convenience.
Yes. So you know they say, how do they say this now?
Friend in need.
Yes.
Is that what only friends are?
Before we even get there, let's define who a friend is, because you know these days now, when you ask somebody, oh, who is this? Oh, it's my friend. She's my friend. So what really? Or what does friendship entail? I'll start with Charles.
Okay. We pick it up from current way you said. A friend in need is a friend in need. My understanding of that paragraph, which I think is what should be, is not a friend who needs something. It's someone who is your friend in time of need. It's someone who is truly your friend. So my understanding of friendship is sacrifice. Someone who is willing to sacrifice their time, their comfort, their sometimes resources, advice, whatever is in their position to sacrifice. They are willing to do that for me, and of course, vice versa. That is a friend. A lot of people have been there going dance only when I see we still able. Someone who, if we don't talk for, I'd say like 3 months.
3 months. That person still.
The person should be worried.
Such a lot.
I get that gap because I have people who I know they deeply care about me, but we can go say 1 month as guys without talking. And I know it's not because they don't want to talk, but because they have what is going on for them. Okay. And then when we talk about everything that happened in the past months. We cover up.
So you said, you when you were explaining, you said vice versa.
Yes.
So if this person is not doing same for you, the person is not returning your energy.
Well, what I actually meant by that vice versa was, if this person is doing same for me, I should also be doing same for the person. That's why.
Okay, so this question is for Emeka. So if this person is not, returning this sacrifice and all of the things that Charles has mentioned, this person is not your friend.
So let's go back first, to the actual meaning of what friendship is.
Okay.
So permit me to use my phone,
Sure.
So Google says, friendship is a voluntary, close, and mutual supportive relationship between people based on trust, affection, and shared experiences.
Okay.
So this answers the question. So, you can't call somebody your friend and something is troubling me and something is worrying and I can't reach out to you. Friend is just like an extension of family.
Okay.
Do you understand? So a friend is like, I can't talk to my brother or my friend B. I reach out to the person, guys, see what's going on. Babe, see what's going on. Advice, help. How can you assist? Because most times I think we tend to think that friendship is only when he said something, it's vice versa. So it could not be me that is going through that. It could be that somebody calls you, a friend, not anybody now. Your friend calls you up and says, oh bro, how you doing? I'm having a bad day. Please, could you come see me or could we go somewhere? So it means that that person has found trust, first of all, in you, has had experiences with you, and understands that at this point in time, it is just you and not my family who understand. So it's not even, he said the 3 months, yes, because now things have now changed where everybody's busy, you know, people are trying to make money. Money seems to be like the order of the day. But irrespective of that, you know, on our business schedules and anything, we should always, you know, try as much as possible to reach out to friends.
Yeah, because I was going to ask, I think I was going to ask Miss Soma, is it okay that your friend does not reach out in 3 months?
It's very not okay.
Because sometimes people say, oh, I have a guy that we will not talk in 1 year, but when we finally talk, it's usually a turn up. Is that really your friend?
I think there are levels to friendship. So
Okay.
I'll use myself as an example because that 3 months is, I'm getting some kind of reaction. I have friends, I would say currently I have 3 close friends, 2 guys and 1 lady that happen to nature because in the midst of our questions, I have put in their names and maybe they've seen their pictures. So these 3 people, currently they know where I am today. They know what I'm doing. They know my life update. They know what I'm chasing. They know what I'm trying to get. They know my goals. So, and then there are other friends that I have that, in maybe in past, in other things that we share, we share some kind of values, and maybe because we met from a group of friends as well, and in that same group, these ones are closer to me. So in that course of 3 months, that kind of friendship still exists, but for me, the level of where that person is not where maybe my close friends are. So back again now, so I'll just say that for me, friendship, like Emeka said, is like an extended family, because these are people that you can even call them your brother or your sister, because when you have issues or that you are relating to them, they will give you the unbiased outcome of what you just said to them. They will tell you that, guy, now you fuck up. Or instead, why didn't you say? So sometimes, even when I'm at the office and I want to give one kind of light to leave earlier, it's my guy, I just will say, how far? I beg, tell me what to do. And I send to my 2 different friends, I'm finding they're giving me the same answer. Well, why not say you're going for eye checkup or something like that? And when I just say it once, it just works and I'm out. So these people already know like into the, so friends are like your family. We used to say mother from another mother, but what they very sure. That's not about all the so so I think that's how it has been for me. But anybody who I would say that is your close friend and you're just looking for actually no matter how busy you are, beg, you find time.
Because Charles already said that he has friends that will not speak to in 3 months.
Maybe they're just friends, but your body, your body.
But hold on. There are context to this,
yeah.
Because we're speaking from your own point of view.
Yeah,
Next week, a lot. Something you should be a point of view, but you should also understand that now there are people that are in some certain jobs, and some certain jobs will not allow them have constant communication. There's the example, maybe people in the military, people who understand. So I feel that regular tech-up does not determine the quality of our friendship. Let me rephrase.
Yeah.
I'm a man. Always give a man, buy a happy man. That is. So I'm like,
You didn't join us along.
No, I did not. So now, the way men do friendship is different from the way women do, which is normal. So now, I have friends here.
Exactly, because I was going to say now, is this man not a man?
No.
I didn't get that.
Sorry,
Because he said it's normal. I'm like, you know,
no.
It's
But friends, let's go.
But what I'm saying is, my point is, you could have friends that you are not constantly talking and not constantly checking out on each other. Does not mean that it puts a strain on the relationship. Because it could be, like I said, it depends on what people are doing, right? And again, it could be that if you're not talking, you're chatting and everything, and you guys don't see physically. Because they'll say, they say when you see somebody, they have goes from that. You don't know this, I don't know. So things like that. You didn't say, that life now, the way the world is going now it's so funny that the way it can go for you can change. all of us now on this podcast now can be say, Baba, we go see for that place next week. Baba, next week, like this, your visa will come out. And you are out. Will I now say we'll stop? No.
Yeah.
So circumstances to come up. Do you understand? Things can come up, but it now depends on what the value of your friendship was built on.
Yes.
Do you understand? They are friends for work. They are friends for handouts. They are friends for and what's it called? Church. They are friends for parties. They are friends for a different a lot of things, right?
Yeah.
So it now depends on what circle is happening or what in your life is happening at that time.
Who to reach
Do you understand who you reach out to? So you cannot say no. I don't think anybody has that one friend that you will say covers all. Do you understand?
I agree with you on that.
It's almost impossible because
Yeah, it's true.
I might be a friend to, let's say, you. I'm in logistics, but I'm not in logistics. We can't even help you. First of all, does that stop our friendship? No.
But you can still call me around to be about.
Definitely.
Oh, yes. And you will just say, it go better.
Yeah,
exactly. You only like a general answer. Yeah.
So what I'm just saying is that sometimes we might, the actual idea of friendship can change. You know, like they said, the only thing that's constant in this world is what change. So there are a lot of things that we think that, it might not. See, when we were younger, we had plenty friends. We get friends. We didn't think anything.
Yeah.
But by the end, they need to tell you when you don't finish serve, when you don't get your first job, by the time when someone tell you, I'm not going to hang up now. About man, I get deadline. You get deadline from that one. Don't forget that the more you grow in your job, the more responsibility comes.
Yeah.
There's not the more you don't become available. Now, most times you might lose friendship that time. Yeah. Now, the ones that stay are the ones that truly understand and value you. Do you understand? I will follow you all through. It's not a way that if you don't see for like that 3 months, when you don't see, Baba, I get off, I don't show, Baba, everybody shows up. So I just feel that even if you don't see for 3 months, there should be something that keep you guys going.
I still have another question. Must your friendships, must they necessarily be transformational? Because you hear people say that, this person, how do I put it? I think I saw something on X where, I don't want to mention who the person is. Okay. She was like, if her friends, how did she want to say again? Something about if her life is not getting better, that she would have to like leave them, come out and, be in a new friend. So must your friendship, must they be necessarily transformational?
Okay. Let me just say something. Just like what Bika said. I mentioned that I had 3 friends and it reminded me of something. If I have issue with my job, I reach out to Michael because that was where my interest in tech started from. If I'm applying for a job, I'm like, this is a job I applied to, these are the interviews I have, and I'm giving you after that, I'm giving you feedback immediately. Like see what I answered, how far, and everything, you just give me feedback. And that's how relationship has been for the past September is like 6 years since we met each other. And so that kind of relationship, it was growing and it wants me to grow as well. So friendship should be, it should, everybody should try and see each other to do as well. Because
so you can just have Jonesy friends.
Yeah, because if you have a group of friends and maybe for some instance everybody is growing, and I feel because I've seen where two group of friends try to help one maybe and that kind of friend to come up to where, even if not to where they are, at least start building. But sometimes you feel that person is just reluctant or not really interested because he has the friends and they're paying for him or that is. At some instance they will drop you off. And you start to feel it, and also people in turn now start blaming those friends. But after if you go down and check and investigate, you see that this people have actually helped you. If it's for academics, I have my female friend, that, and whatever the academic, what do we do for masters? She's always there because she'll be friends for me, Lax is there too. Mm-hmm. So mostly, even though that she's family or that thing, she's there, but once it comes to academics, like she's always there. Then the other friend is from my secondary school, so we thought that one's about practical life. Because in secondary school, what do you know that we teach everything about family and all of that. So, so to your point, I think it should be actually like, if not just transformative, it should be, what do they call it? Something that is 50-50.
So you now come to another question of mine that I have. So can your friendship be transactional? Like solely transactional?
Friendship is transactional already.
But you mentioned sacrifice.
When we say transactional, we always think towards finance.
No, I'm not even necessarily about money.
Yeah, hold on, sorry. So just imagine now, see this guy. and on a level we click, right? It could be, and let's leave where we met, we click. We kicking is one thing, right? Oh, I like your vibe, you like my vibe. Nothing gay intended, though, please, oh. Just normal bro understanding.
No need to stress.
And we do that.
No, it's important to stress.
Yes, it's important to stress, actually. And on another point, do you understand? Baba, see this thing, let's assume, let's take it back. Let's assume we met at work. Right? He met at work and we now became friends. And I'm having an issue, right? And I need solving. On a good day, it should be me and myself solve your issue. See this thing, wow, oh yeah, I've encountered it before. Okay, let's do it like that, I will sort it out. I have just ended the transaction. I have just gained something. Was it not my prayer? Yes. Has it helped me out? Yes. So anything you're doing with any other person in this life, be it your mother, be it your father, be it your sibling, it's transactional. You want something from that relationship. Now, where the problem is mostly is when this want is not defined. Where somebody believes that, oh, I am friends with, let's say, a Mr. X, and Mr. X has a lot of money. And I am hoping that, oh, we're now friends, he should understand and give me money or help me. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Because if you're friends with him, be genuine about the friendship, then every other thing works out. Because you could be friends with rich people and not be rich. No. Then possible. You could be friends with influential people and not have influence. But now depends on what the value or what the friendship group. Let me give you an example. There was a guy that was talking about something one time, although this is taking away. He said that he has been trying to meet Dangote for a while, right? He couldn't meet Dangote. He was in the circle, nothing. And something just allowed him to get access to a program they were doing somewhere, I think in Sheraton or something. And lucky Dangote was there. He did not even know. What did the guy do? He said he just went he was in the restroom. The next security came and they were checking and bringing everything. And they were like, what's going on? And the guy was there and was like, a prominent person wants to use the restroom. Who was it? Dangote. As he was coming out, he saw Dangote. Baba said there and there, started carrying his ideas to Dangote. Dangote said the family phone, told the guy to hold on. Finished using the restroom, came out there and saw the guy. And that was how the guy knew. So now, he did not know Dangote naturally. He was just in that circle, right? And that happened. Now, am I saying they are friends? No. Okay. I'm not saying they are friends. But friendship, yes, could be transactional. It is transactional. It is actually.
I think life is generally transactional.
Yes, life is transactional.
Everything we do, we are giving something, and at some point,
you get I'm going to work. We need money for food, money for data.
You work.
Exactly.
You need your work needs people to do the job.
All your gain is just peace or satisfaction.
Yes, it's something.
It's transactional. Look at the humanitarian, someone who is a philanthropist. He's always giving. He's getting something.
When he goes,
it's just joy. Yeah. Transaction.
But I think the problem now is when it is one-sided.
Yes.
That's not friendship. That's not friendship.
Yes. Most times people are users. You understand? Somebody says, okay, this my guy in a photographer. Every time you want to use your guy as a photographer for free. I'm forgetting that this is what pays his bills. So why can I now employ services and he gives me a discount?
Yep.
As a friend, because I am friends with this person.
But yeah, a photographer, his friend, and he mentioned being sacrificial.
What you must forget is that
as his friend,
that thing you do is not just for free. You're using his time, you're using his equipment.
He's sacrificing as his friend.
Yes.
According to your definition.
Yes.
No. But then what are you giving in return to the friendship?
Let me give you an example. I like examples, so it works better. I'm a photographer, and let's say you work for the government. You want me to take pictures for you free. I can agree if you make sure that my pictures get to the right table, or you say my name to the right people so that I get the job contract. Because that is the one idea. I mean, one of the reasons why you are my friend. You should be my friend in such a way that if you hear something in your office that, Baba, we need like 10 photographers, I should be number one.
Yeah.
So in essence, friendship must always be beneficial.
Yes.
No question.
If one person is taking his parasitic,
It's parasitic.
you're just taking
It must be a
mosquito.
symbiosis relationship.
Taking blood.
So what's that the place of the kind sacrifice thing?
But sacrifices at that point.
Let me give you an
No, because there's actually sacrifice.
an example of sacrifice.
Yeah.
Example of sacrifice is this. Mesoma is my friend. Charles is not my friend. Charles meets me and says he wants my services for something. I bill him. Mesoma meets me and says, Baba, I need your services for something. I give him a discount. So he gets a discount from that friendship. Charles will never get a discount. So I don't know him. And I don't have plans of knowing him.
How about?
I'm very Let me tell you. So the idea of friendship is that when you need something from somebody, do you understand? It should be easier.
Okay.
It should be easier. So
And if Mr. Man has nothing to like give you, so you just cut him off.
because I don't even feel it. But if it's my friend,
I think one thing you must also clear is that thing we're receiving sometimes could be just advice.
Yes.
It could be companionship.
could be peace of mind.
It could be peace. Sometimes we just need someone to rant to, just someone to tell us that God loves you.
Have you heard of this thing before where
Positive words.
I said on Twitter where somebody said, are you that kind of friend where they beat me? Would they ask question? Would they fight to tell me that person? Now later you can't ask it.
What's happen? Yeah.
You understand? But what thing you do? Because I don't even know what thing I didn't say you.
I never want to hear.
But as long as you're in harm, get you out of harm first.
Get out of harm first. So later when they ask you, say, Baba, this way you do, you know, you get your friends. You understand? So it should be, that is friendship at the
And that thing I want to mention is, when we have say I visit a passenger from 2021, and there's people are going and like their friends are not even aware, nobody knew. So at some point, it begs the question of what kind of friendship were they sharing? Or is it that bad that somebody will leave the country and even his close friends all that? It has never happened to you because I know.
So is that person really your friend?
In their defense, why they were not telling?
So is it because of Nigeria?
Why they were not telling their own friends?
Oh yeah, why?
Why they were not telling their friends was because people have this belief that when you got something,
Maybe Nigeria is here. I think it was
Because why is telling your friend
if you got something, you chase away flies. I don't know how to put.
So your friend is fly.
So most times I think when it comes to the travel thing, either we like it or not, as much as we try to be friends also, there are things that people want to keep to themselves. Your friend can say, no matter what you think, people don't really know much about you except what you tell them.
But I feel like moving to a whole new country is like such a huge decision.
Yes.
For you.
For you.
Concern you. Sorry.
Hold on. Like moving out of
would you know? Like,
no, if I'm the one, like there's no way I'll be planning
and you
to
don't tell
travel
your friend.
And you don't like it.
and I'll stop proceed.
It's crazy. So your friend just realizes that you've traveled from your small picture.
If it happens to me, we'll end the relationship at that
Okay,
point.
so see what happened to me some years back. A friend of mine called me and said, Abaka, I did a pod now. Moving and there. I'm like, okay, what do you want me to do? Like, how can I help? He said, no, Baba, I don't want. I said, go. I don't know if I will feel richy. So let me tell you now. Yeah, it didn't sit well with me, right? But at that point, I am not bringing it up saying, oh, this. It was later when he got there, and I called him something and said, yeah, an opportunity. It was not something that was planned. Someone just reached out to you, say, hey, bro, Alpha, you get passport? Yes. Okay. Send in reviews.
But you did travel following the...
Hold on. Just hold on.
Okay.
So someone else was like, do this. Okay, do this, do this. Now, in the process of doing all this, right, it will definitely skip your mind. See, we are doing this thing like as if somebody is just sitting somewhere. Yeah?
I don't agree.
Hold on. Please hold on.
I don't agree.
Well, hold on. Well, we are thinking you're just sitting somewhere, yeah? And you're just doing all this. Yeah. Don't forget that this person is jogging, work, life, and all this.
I know.
Right? So now, after all of this happened, the person had the decency to call me and tell me about you leaving, see what's going on, right? It was
Baby, I liked it. Okay.
It was not nice, it was petty, it was dirty.
I know.
But at the same time, we had a discussion about it and we moved on.
Yeah, can I come in here? In your own case, I understand that maybe for that your friend, he didn't see it coming.
Yes, he didn't see it coming.
And so in his head, he's just this if you know, but maybe shall try because he came from so. But I'm speaking of people that this thing has taken months, even years, and they know.
Case. No matter how impromptu, they're not carrying in private jet. You must get your visa from the application.
If you don't tell
you don't define
justifying him not telling you or not or no. But if he wanted to tell you, that was more than.
I agree.
This side, you don't just submit your passport. Most countries and get it. Was it Ghana you went to?
Yeah, exactly.
You don't just submit your. No, they too come to Nigeria on a free visa now.
We go there now. We just go there.
Our brothers, that's what I'm saying. So it's not just our backyard that he went to.
Yeah.
There was a lengthy process. If he wanted to
went for medicals, went for
interview, when he was buying his ticket, looking for the cheapest flight, he did not remember you.
Okay, I feel like what he was just damage control.
Why would he even agree on it? I would see like justify because at least he called at the airport. These people are
damage control. If
you not even see selfie or video, be like, I'm on a stop. That's the shock that I'm like.
No, video. There was something I saw. Someone said that they were planning like something. Yeah, they were planning something. Listen, those ones say, this guy need bail. Oh, I'm gonna call the guy. The number no dey go. Next one you call am on WhatsApp say, how far? Then dey, Baba, we won't call it be. I go pay for you. You reimburse me. The guy say, brother, you know what I do? Guys say, Baba, you go do no one later. Hey, we are collecting ticket for this guy.
You can imagine.
So the guy come gas. So the guy say, Baba, I'll call you on video call. Baba just call video call. And then say, Baba, I'll be fresh like this. And why you dey? How? You understand? So the thing is, like I said, it depends on the foundation of a relationship. Because most times, we call people that are friends. See, let me give you an example. Yes. I can be your friend and you are not my friend.
That's wrong.
Are you understanding me? Yes. I can be your friend. You are not my friend. Mm-hmm. So now it now depends on how I place value on you and how you place value on me. So basically that's it. So it's also possible too that happens, right? Mm-hmm. So however it is, I always like to be human first of all, of course, and just give people that leeway and say yes, it's possible.
I'm not giving you.
And people need to do it to
anyways.
Yeah, like your work colleague might not actually be your friend.
Yeah,
your people you are working together, maybe in the choir or the media, but no, they're just acquaintance. There's nothing
that title.
So people try to misuse friends and they don't expect more. Not that. When we see here, we go do, but maybe after that, we are not even thinking of each other, nothing. Come back to that same situation, and then we see each other like that. So when people begin to understand this and that level up, because when people get married, maybe when you are seeing their videos, of when they are doing makeup, like, well, am I my best friend today? So I'm always like, how do people start this? Is already your best friend? Because I feel that best friend takes a lot of time. For someone like me, I have not to kayak. Because of the way I grew up, I kind of grew up like almost alone. And so I don't really like this friendship. I like to be on my own. So I'm not untouchable, that my parents will hear about it. So when I started to now have friends, it took me actually time to actually even understand, you just say your friend, you're supposed to go to dining together, or when you're going to do tell your friend. So it was just like a beginning part for me. And so sometimes when I see people that, just went 3 months ago, and then I say I'm married.
Your best friend.
I think when they say that,
it's
more like a decree because your partner has to be your best friend.
Okay.
So just give that title.
Sharp.
Yes, that's even that person takes
that's even beginning to come.
In 3 months, right?
Brother, I understand there.
You married your best friend. I can't go to India. You're a very bad example.
You
are the worst example like that.
So Mr. Man, they'll bring your wife from village
and she will instantly become your best friend.
I won't even say that. I won't even do those interviews they do on wedding. I won't even do all those stuff.
She's marry your best friend, even though it took you 1 month to find her. To the end of this episode. See you on our next episode.
All right, thank you.